Hello everyone, Night Money Gamer here. We're about to soar onto Snowhead. So let's go ahead and do that now. I just wanted to try that. Not surprised that it didn't work. Let's see, what was this song? I have no idea. I could picture it in my head, but I can't actually remember it. There we go. Put that bastard to sleep for trying to blow us off the mountain. Ah, God, my back's killing me. Ah, you die. Anyway, let's get up here. I still think it was so cool when I got messages saying, you don't have to roll all the way up this? Oh my god, that's the coolest thing I ever heard. I was like, okay. Glad I taught you something really useful. I mean, yeah, it does have that little ramp there, but it's really not necessary. Now, if you didn't know this before, this boss is actually possible to fight without the Goron transformation. It's just a lot harder, is the funny thing. Because see, you know how there's arrows here? You can actually fight him with arrows, but getting it to work just right is almost impossible. Because you have to like hide out in a corner where he can't shoot you with electricity, and then just machine gun fire him with arrows while he's standing still. I myself have never gotten it to work, so I'm just going to fight him the real way. And since we have the Chateau Romani, it's going to be super easy to do so. We won't have to worry about him running our magic down so much that we can't even do anything. And remember, if you run off a ramp just right and hit him with it, you will actually knock him down. But it's hard to get near the ramps and do that. But if you can, then you'll knock him down, like I said, and be able to power on him because he will pretty much be taken out by your punches. But that's, like I said, that's so difficult to pull off because of that. Getting hit by stones, among other things. See right there, like when he's like standing there shooting that electricity, if you can actually time it well enough, you can actually shoot him with arrows during that part. No, I didn't hit the ramp properly. is ironic. Like I said there, I could have pulled off to the corner real quick. And if I didn't get close enough, like too close to him, I could have actually just started peppering him with arrows there. But I don't want to take the chance of accidentally taking too much time on him. Yeah, he's almost dead anyway. Sorry, I had to readjust my thumb because it was getting all sweaty. Like I said, when I used to play Top Gear for the Super NES, whenever it was like super popular, even though it still won't be released on freaking Wii Virtual Channel yet. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Anyway, when I used to play that game till my thumb almost bled, that was super fun to do. Like I would have I'd have like an impression from the button stuck in my thumb just because I used to play that game so much. Let's see if I can do it. See, as you saw, he kind of stopped for a second, and I was able to shoot an arrow at him. The problem is he'll also charge at you, so it doesn't work that well. Anyway, I just thought I would show that off because I got him with one arrow, which was pretty badass for in my opinion, because I've never been able to get even one, so. Let alone 2 or 5. I forget how much, I think it's like 10 arrows that you have to kill him. Yeah, it's 10 arrows. You have to shoot 10 arrows at him to be able to, or something like that, to kill him in one go. I hate plugging other people because I know many of you guys probably don't watch them. But Nintendo Capri-Sun did it in his episode. I forget which one it was, which episode. But he actually did manage to shoot an arrow at this guy and kill him, which was totally awesome. But since for the life of me I don't remember how he did it, I can't show you. Oh, fuck. My nose started itching and like, I'm stuck on that corner and I'm just like, I can't do anything. I think that's more of the gamer curse, you know? If you're a hardcore gamer, your body's gonna itch the entire time you're in the middle of like a extremely hard boss, you know, it's like, it'd be your head, or your nose, or your eye, it's gonna be something that itches, and it's just gonna be extremely annoying. I do think it's funny that if you stand around in the middle long enough, he'll actually hit Link with his horns. Anyway, he's going. Remember, this guy, there's no special thing you have to watch after killing him, so. And notice that your timer doesn't show whenever you're after you defeated a boss. It's kind of neat, actually. And there's a door out, which is kind of cool as well. Anyway, you warp out of here. I guess that's another thing I could do. The frog choir thing. I don't want to though, because all it gets you is a heart piece, and the reason why I don't want to do it is because it's a pain in the butt to get it to all of them, and so that's really the main reason why I don't want to do it. So forgive me if I say I just don't really want to do it, because it just takes so long to do. Anyway, this boss fight is even easier with the Chateau Romani, because remember how you have to use Mikau's laser ability, which I don't think you can use it about. Yeah, see this ability. And you can just hold it all day and never run out of magic. So that's why it's so useful here. Anyway, you want to play the new wave bossa nova. Left, up, left, right, down. I'm gonna write this down just because it'd be easier than trying to remember it. If I can draw a frickin' arrow to save my life. I remember when I was a kid, I would draw arrows without the little head on them, you know, just like a regular arrow pointing back. And somebody said, you know, that's a really stupid looking arrow. You should draw this one. And when I drew the other one, it was so funny because he's like, man, you're terrible at drawing arrows. I'm like, shut up. Alright, get that hook shot of yours out. Tell Mr. Twitches a lot to stop twitching. There we go. And sadly, you don't get to watch the pirates going back to it ever again. Anyway, watch Link wave at him. I think there might be some arrows in here, so before we do anything else, let's try to get those arrows. This is a fairy. But I won't need a fairy. There's some. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the boss. Then there's one more after this that we have to fight. Oh, that was my ankle that just popped. That was pretty awesome. Oh, wait, quit being such a drama queen. Watch the cutscene with the fish. I like shooting fish in a barrel. Speaking of that, Mythbusters episode was hilarious. Of shooting fish in a barrel. Sorry, fish, but no link for you. Defeat this guy without using arrows. But hey, I'm doing a really good job so far. There we go. So you can't even hurt him until you shot his defenses away. Sucker. Oh, speaking of saying that, is anybody excited about Despicable Me 2? It's not coming out yet, but when I heard about it, I was like, oh, I'm excited, because I thought the first one was really adorable and fun to watch. So I don't know if any of you peeps out there watched that show and liked it and think that the second one's going to be just as great. If not, hopefully better. Anyway, he's gone. If you want, you can go collect the hearts from his fallen babies. Not necessary, though. Alright, this literally means all that is left is to warp over to Stone Tower. Where thankfully I wasn't on screen, because if I did I would have embarrassed myself when I was trying to figure out the puzzle solution. Yeah, it's that one first. Oh man. There we go. My favorite chair, so to speak, was moved. I really do need to get me a chair. I actually saw a really nice one at work the other night, and I almost bought it. But then I was like, nah. And it's actually for my computer, not really for up here. Because I know I'm going to need a real computer chair. All I have right now is like one of those like cheap party chairs that people buy, you know? And sitting on that for hours watching all the awesome Let's Plays I watch kind of makes your butt fall asleep. So, I know, I need to just... That's kind of word for get off your butt and actually go get a life, but I know. Us Let's Players, we don't have a life. What are you talking about? No, I'm just kidding. We have one, but it's called... when we're not in front of the computer, we're either recording or we're out doing real life stuff. Now, actually, I think you have to flip the place to get to the boss thing, which means I just screwed myself because now I have to step on the right switch to get it out. I think it's the other one. Yeah, it's the other one. I don't know, the music in this area kind of is neat, but at the same time I kind of hate it. I was like, I don't know why, I just think it's stupid. Anyway, that's where I hear a re-dead. Anyway, grab one of your special light arrows. Carefully walk to the edge. Charge that bad boy up. Miss. There you go. Flip the world! I still think it's so cool though that if you leave this place after flipping the world, it actually flips it back. I mean, I know it's only supposed to be like flipping this area is the reason, but I think it'd be so cool if like you could kind of like explore other areas, like see other areas if they were flipped upside down. I know there'd be nowhere to stand though. Now, if you remember right, this boss wasn't really that hard. It was just whenever I fought him, I had limited magic, so I had a little bit of trouble with him. And of course, as always, this is why I'm gonna let this video take however long this battle takes, because I just realized that I'm getting too close to my time limit. Twin mold. This just wouldn't be a Zelda game if there wasn't an enemy like this, you know? Big, huge snake. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? This couldn't work out better than it is right now. Now, if I do finish this Let's Play today, I'm not going to be starting the next one exactly yet. You know, like the one I have planned after this. I might go ahead and introduce it. But other than that, I don't know if I do introduce it, then it'd be hard to put it down. That's one down. death sound from Link to the Past. Let me check something. You can't use this, can you? No, you can't. That'd be just too easy, you know? It would also be too damn awesome. Sorry, I had to stop myself because I just had a song pop into my head that's really annoying. I didn't want to sing it, so I had to just kind of change my mind to what I'm doing. Got him. That's right, you're dead. Just hurry up and die already. They even landed right next to each other. How ironic. Alright, we defeated all of them. Only thing left to do now is prepare for the final battle. And to do that, let's see, we're gonna need, we're definitely gonna need arrows. We're not necessarily gonna need bombs, I don't think. Ooh, actually, I won't be doing it tonight because it can take a long time to get through the area I'm thinking that you have to do. Actually, it's okay, because I'm going to actually do a bonus video of that. I'm just thinking of something out loud. Forgive me, viewers. Okay, let's go ahead and warp to Clocktown, because there's something we need to do now. Actually, off screen I'm going to take care of something. Because I just realized I forgot that we're at our time limit. Okay, so when I come back, I'm going to have put 5,000 rubies in the bank. And we're going to see what we get for doing that, because I believe that's when our next reward is. Till then, everyone, bye.